It is March Madness, NBA style. BMO Raptors basketball on the air from the Air Canada Center. Chicago Bulls trying to make it to the playoffs. The Raptors in a fight right now for third, fourth, and fifth in the NBA East. And tonight, they are the back of the Wizards.
They have the tiebreaker.
They're 3.5 back of Boston. Here's Jimmy Butler with a jumper, and it's good against the Raptors in the first two meetings this season. Here's Valanciunas with a J. He went with a different look. He's had that look before. It's the mean look. And
Carroll getting back in transition.
He was great the other night. He made 4 threes. That was huge for the success of the Raptors.
Well, that's why you brought him here. He's supposed to be a 3-and-D guy. You need both of those in his time in Toronto.
Ibaka 16 points, 5 rebounds, only had to play 24 minutes. And Rajon Rondo then the next night lost to the Rockets. And James Harden in the fourth as Butler drives through here to run off of the defense. Carroll thought about the three. Butler guards him. Gets it back. 3 is good.
Great scoring. 28th in field goal percentage, offense in general, so they labor.
They're 30th in the three-pointer. 5th best scorer in the NBA. He is 1 for 5 to start. Pirtle second chance opportunity. DeMar looks around, gives it up top. Here's Ibaka with a 3, and he drills it.
As he comes back and gets his legs under him, I'm sure it'll take a little time.
You know, the magic number for the Raptors as DeRozan to the 325 mark. Tucker along with DeRozan, Pirtle, Ibaka, and Corey Joseph. And a jumper is good for DeRozan.
Step slow tonight on a D.
And nice job.
Play though. They moved the ball and got a good shot.
And 4 points, 5 assists against Indiana. And Felice.
I'm impressed with him.
Career high 22 points against the Jazz. Here's Valentine with a 3. Full side.
No, at home?
At your chalet.
That's okay.
Here's Patterson. And Patterson with the Raptors. That's your weather forecast here on this Tuesday night. Bobby Porter. Joseph, Ibaka, and DeRozan. And Rondo finds Felicio, and Felicio, he's got a dozen. Rondo sprinting ahead, finds a trailer, zips her, and the 3 is good. DeRozan back over to Corey. In the corner, the 3, and it's good from the game. Bulls led by 16. Lopez gives it back to Rondo, finds Butler. Butler's shot is good.
Possession that time defensively. Help, recovery, shot challenge.
Corey Joe from the corner from Pickering. Leads back up 56-45, so all that hard work. Here's Rondo, and the Bulls have put up now 58-1. Down by 8. DeMar, jumper cut off, finds Norman. Norman with the clock down, and DeMar and the clock drains.
Lopez trying to fight through.
In the corner, the 3-pointer is good.
Reorganize, get spread out, get in a good sequence.
Wow. Coming off of a double-double against Indiana, 11 points, 13 rebounds. Butler over to Lopez. He's going to take a jumper, and that's been the story of tonight. Joseph now attacking Rajon Rondo.
Oh, that was
down. Corey's got to go to work now. He's got the switch. Here's the 3. Doesn't go. Ibaka. And serve for him and knock down a shot like that.
Don't be delusional. Possibly see how it works out for Toronto.
DeRozan with Mirotic on him. Jumper over top. And Butler beats Powell to it.
Well, the Raptors are running around trying to chase people off the line, and obviously then you're out of position to rebound the ball.
And the 3 rattles around in.
It's been excellent. They deserve to be up 12. They've outplayed Toronto.
DeRozan, bank shot good. And Tucker all over Butler. Butler unable to get free. Here's Lopez and 1.
At this point. But they're just getting torched on the other end.
DeRozan with a bucket. He's
lose. That's simple as that.
Mirotic, Zipser, drives, he's able to force it in. Oh, mentioned from three. They're getting to the line. That's the other big thing. DeRozan, the and one. Nearly plus 16. I mean, all the numbers point to the Raptors stepping up and getting stops tonight. They just Tucker. Here's Butler, and Raptors are 6 of 17. It's not the end-all, be-all, but it's got to be a part of it as PJ Tucker finds Powell with the left hand. Great drive.
The people then crack back and get to people and keep them off the glass.
Carter Williams a three,
and
he banks it in.
Led.
Carter Williams finds Zipser slicing through.
They've scored 21 points off the Bulls' turnovers, but their set stuff hasn't really been beneficial.
And to the rim, 12-point deficit screen. Butler with the attention now. Patterson on a switch, drives in the corner. Oh my! I've been on the play. Rondo was. DeMar now attacking in the corner. The three, got it. Pete. Raptors a chance to make it a single-digit game. DeMar goes in strong. And great defense here in the fourth. DeRozan finds PJ Tucker. Tucker connects. LeVert denied by DeRozan. PJ Tucker ahead to Van Fleet. Reverse layup, good. Here's Corey Joseph down 2. Zipser guarding him. In amongst the trees, Corey Joseph tied on him. Tough as nails. Gets the switch. It's in the pass. Picked off. Here comes Butler. And lays it in to Tucker. Time of the shot clock. DeRozan. Jay, good.
Well, and you obviously have big possession, so you want to be organized. That's why Dwayne Casey uses the timeout here to make sure he has the proper pieces on the floor and the right play call.
DeRozan attacking all sorts of. DeRozan attacking all sorts of contact. Continuation. DeMar DeRozan. We'll see if anyone's coming up to set a screen. They're not. So it's Butler against Tucker. The help comes with DeRozan fading, hand in the face. Go. 4 seconds. DeMar for the win. No. Over to Butler. Doesn't use the screen, driving, and just a power move by Jimmy Butler.
That's why I wanted him.
Got to get something this trip, Jack. Ties it up. 2-time Missouri Valley Conference Player of the Year. DeRozan for the lead. Got it!
Side and close out with the rebound was excellent.
DeMar DeRozan goes in strong, and Patterson with the follow on the Raptors. Their largest lead of the night. 119-115.
Guys that can guard out on the perimeter. He's been great. So is Patterson.
Sense the fight as Butler takes a shot, doesn't go. Tucker was right in his face. Here's DeMar. Gives it up. Van Fleet swings it. Corey Joe. The 2. Good! Out of timeouts are the Chicago Bulls. Mirotic a 3. 1 for 9. And Zipser with a foul. And Mirotic to Butler. Butler trying to get a 3, and he does! And Rajon Rondo is taken down Van Vliet, but it didn't matter. DeRozan off of the inbounds, and the Toronto Raptors finally slay the Chicago Bulls. It took 51 minutes